Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and first look of a new knife that I got. This will be let's say a inexpensive option how to get your hands on a William Harsey design. And this one is from a Spanish knife dealer or distributor called Martinez Albainox. As you can see right there. The company, which was established in 1999, and like I mentioned, they mostly sell products in Spain and in Europe. Also, some information about this product. This is probably for either Spanish or German customers, because I bought this one from let me see here, Zollner Messer. So here is the company who is selling these, and basically I was looking at Micarta knives, and this one popped up, and as soon as I looked at it, it came really familiar to me, and then I find out what is this about. So the Albainox Pocket Micarta Folder, which is the name of the knife, the model number is 18916. It's basically a CRKT Ruger all cylinders small version. Back in 2017, when the collaboration between Ruger and CRKT came to fruition, they released a couple of beautiful, functional, oversized knives, and two of them were the all cylinders and all cylinders plus P, which is even larger than this one. That one is an over length of 11 inches, this one at 9 inches. So sadly or unfortunately, CRKT does not produce this line of knives anymore. I don't know what happened. Basically, if you would like to have a CRKT all cylinders, you can look on eBay and pay around $80 to $100 for it, or you can search for Albainox 18, 19, 16 model. Let me give you the specification, and then we will talk a little bit about the materials and so on. So the overall length is 22.8 centimeters, like I mentioned, so 9 inches overall. The blade length is 10.2 centimeters or 4 inches. Blade width is 3.1 centimeters or 1.2 inches. Thickness is 3.2 millimeters or 0.1 inch. Handle 12.5 centimeters or 5 inches with a thickness of 1.5 centimeters or 0.6 inches. That is without measuring the pocket clip. On the blade we have a 3CR13 MOE with a acid stone-washed drop point profile blade with a plain edge, and there is also, or should I say, the CRKT version had also a configuration with a partially serrated blade. On the handles we have aluminium bolster, and we have a nice linen micarta inlay. And then we have full stainless steel liners with liner lock, and as for pivot assembly goes, we have Phosfor washers. So the knife is really smooth, but it not will flick easily without using any kind of oil or lubrication or tightening, loosening the pivot. So basically you have to slow roll it or flick it with your wrist. The pocket clip is a folded over stainless steel with medium tension, and it is ambidextrous on both sides. You can mount it. Unfortunately, no tip up, only tip down configuration. The weight comes 185.4 grams or 6.5 ounces. So now let's talk a little bit about the differences. So the CRKT all cylinders are 201K. On some websites, mostly I could found, they stated that this is a two-tone G10, but if you look really closely, you will definitely see that this is a nice linen micarta. So I don't know if this was a error on their side, but yeah. The knife also features a decent lanyard hole. Let's see the sharpness out of the box. So yeah, it has a decent sharp edge on it. Now let's see the pocket profile. So this is how much it will be sticking out. Both materials are smooth, so should be no problem too. And basically the only difference that I could find between the pictures I saw of the original and the copy basically is that they use the different pocket clip on this one. So the CRKT one has a folded over, also stone washed, black stone washed with a flat lip here. It is only a little bit upswept, not with these sharp angles right there. Also keep in mind this will definitely dig in your flesh, so it is not that comfortable for let's say prolonged work. For that matter, I would probably suggest just take down the pocket clip and have it in your pouch or in the bag. As far as pricing goes, the all cylinders, the small one, this one basically this size, did cost $29.99. The Albainox version of this knife, this copy or clone, whatever like you call it, is around 13 euros. So definitely half the price right there. And I would be really not surprised if these came out from the same factory that CRKT has their knives produced. I would go even so far to speculate that when the contract ended and CRKT do not renew it or do not order more knives from the manufacturer, they just open it up, and whoever wanted to pick it up did pick it up, and now we know that it is Albainox. I was really surprised that it came in just a standard paper box with only the model number there. Usually Albainox knives have a nicer presentation, white blue box, but not on this one. As far as jimping goes, this is definitely functional, so it will nicely grab your meat of your finger. And I can only say, if you don't have enough money to throw around buying expensive knives, then but you want to experience a full size, full tactical size William Harsey design, for example, like here this Spartan Harsey folder, then the CRKT all cylinders was the way to go, not to break the bank and have that the feeling of a really substantial, nice, sturdy. This is really nice and sturdy, so no blade play whatsoever. And if you don't have $500, then this was the way to go. Unfortunately, I don't know why they stopped producing this series, so now we can't get any more of them, which is a shame in my opinion. So now let's try also, since this is a hard use folder, let's try the lock. Okay, this goes nowhere, so I'm happy to report that this knife is really sturdy, even at this price point, which is incredible in my opinion. Yes, of course, there is the downside that the company had not to pay for the design, and probably does not pay residuals or some kind of fees to the designer. But hey, this is how it is today. Okay, so now let's see a few size comparisons. So let me put some larger knives here in the picture first. So here is my Kaiser Begleiter XL. And large sheepdog from Kaiser. Cold Steel Recon 1. Also, if you are looking on a really large knife on the budget, then I have to show the TF1046 from Tech Force. This is the crossbar lock design. As you can see, this is really large. Now let's continue with some well-known knives. So here is the red model 1 from Ontario Knife Company. Here's the Spyderco Endura. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. A large Griptilian from Benchmade. Benchmade Bug Out. CJRB full-size feldspar. CJRB Pyrite Alt. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. QSP Gavial. Berker Kalashnikov 101 version 2. Here's a smaller Harsey design, the Gerber Air Ranger. Let's see the Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So let's conclude this video. So if you don't mind that this is a basically a clone, a copy of a out of production knife, and you don't mind all the things that go around it, and have around 13 euros. I don't know what is the situation in the overseas, so maybe you can find also some dealers who will have this one in their stock, but here in Europe it is available. I have to forgot to mention that there are no markings whatsoever on the blade and on the handle, so you will not see any kind of trade markings or logos, nothing there. And this is probably why they produce this knife this way, in my opinion, just to cut back down or anything that could link them to the the original. One thing that I forgot to mention, that on the pictures that I saw, some of the G10 or Micarta, what they describing, looks like more of a green to gray looking one. On this one is definitely white or gray and black. And I forgot to mention that we have a exorbitant amount of, of screws on this one. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. And a partial backspacer. Okay, so this was the Albainox pocket micarta folder, or also CRKT Ruger all cylinders copy. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.